Well, hello friends, and welcome to another chaos. It's close to Halloween, as it were, and I got this whole Harry Potter potion set thing. I don't want to make the whole Harry Potter kit. I don't care about Harry Potter. I just wanted the tiny potions for something entirely different that also goes into the Calico Critter universe. Anyway, I had this old whatever that brand was, AAMCO. It was something like that. It was from the 80s. This was probably worth more than it will be when I'm done with it, but I've already figured out how to dismantle it. I've kept the tiny screws in this little jar, and managed to figure out that this bear was literally, his little ass was just screwed on to that spinny thing that plays a Christmas song of some sort. We don't need that. I may install a Halloween one. This is sturdy. The 1980s were still a terrifying time of durability from overseas products. Oh, look at it go. Oh, I didn't really want to start you going. I mean, I'm fascinated by the mechanism. Look at that. It's still so good running after all this time. And after being shipped via eBay. Alright, well, we won't throw it away. This bear it's now haunted playing by itself. You saw it. You saw it. Settle down. I know it's ghost season in the house, which is a whole different story, but you and your haunted bear settle down. Alright, well, I'm going to break this down, hopefully without... Oh, well, see, that one was easy. Sorry, buddy. Nobody needed you. Hopefully these will break down that easily. That drum is looking real glued on. Ugh, I need to get all of this 1980 nightmare out of here. Just no more of that. Nobody, no. This is the worst parts of my childhood that I enjoy destroying, and I think we can do a better job making this into more of a Halloween vibes thing. I don't know how in the hell they assembled this. I don't see a groove, so I think it was just glued down, but I don't know that I can unglue it without absolutely wrecking this piece of paper thin wood. Ugh, get out. No more Barbie. Okay, now we can see that offensive chicken back there. Ooh, anyway, I was thinking we could order some like cute little LEDs, shove them in there and make some potions, and then the Harry Potter kit. I'll just, I guess, rip this apart while I'm talking to you. The Harry Potter kit comes with all these like cute little bricks and no, I won't swear any more than I already have. Stuff and potions that I'm not going to use in my friend's possum tree house. Again, that bears explanation, but not now. So I'm going to try to destroy this as tidily as I can, and we will make some executive decisions. I also, if you hear a dryer, I'm sorry. It's a working house. We're doing stuff here. We have a dead soldier and a haunted bear. All right, let's get the rest of you out of here and start maybe some priming. I mean, I don't know. Oh, I could spray prime it. I still have all the spray paint loose in the garage. We will be spray priming this once I dismantle them. Alright, I've dismantled it. Upon going back, I did try to rip this back off of it again and get it loose. No, it's not coming off without coming to pieces. Then I was thinking, how on earth shall I get a wallpaper or something back there? And there's no way to do that. So what we're going to have to do is spray and or paint the inside. I don't want to paint the inside by hand. That sounds terrible. So I'm going to paint it purple with, spray paint. That's what I'm going to do. And then we'll come back and we will rip open, a box and see, well, not a box, we're going to rip open that Harry Potter thing and see if any of those tiles will look good on the roof or on the sides. I don't want to do the back. The back is irrelevant. We will have to decide if we want to shove something up through that hole. A light, maybe? I don't know. It will have a projecting light from the top. We'll see. All right, let me go spray the inside of this in purple, and then we'll see what we can do about tiling. All right, honestly, that couldn't have gone better. It made a weird crack-a-lure, even though it is Krylon bond to God and everybody. It still didn't perfectly bond to that. Well, it's also probably a 10-year-old can of Krylon. I don't get rid of things until I've used them up. Anyway, that worked out well. Now I think let's speed open up some of this Harry Potter nonsense and see what we can get to fit on here. And if it will even look cute. If it won't, we will just paint it as is. But if it will look better, we will use the other stuff. All right, let's take a look. Ta-da! Through the magic of time and me not wanting to record all that and edit it on my phone, here we are. All right, I matte sprayed the bejesus out of it so that it is protected from the subsequent roughness we are going to put it through. I added some little sparkly stars up here, which now that I matte sprayed them, may not reflect as much light as I initially had hoped. I'm not mad at it, it's fine. I figured that some antique aesthetic period turn of the century shopkeeper would have utilized that sparkly area. Anyway, so it's sparkly. We've made something out of the background. I've used nail charms on everything else. And I honestly, how did I miss that blue spot? Son of a... I looked at you so hard. Alright, well, that'll be your mistake so that my spirit doesn't get caught in you. Anyway, oh, and I'm very pleased with my little feature edge here. And my cute little, it reminds me of a Romani or Irish traveler wagon style paint, which is very unaesthetic for my very Irish friend for whom this shop represents. Her shop in the Calico Miniverse. Did I use any of the Harry Potter stuff? No, except for this cauldron that was once full of resin and I will now be drilling through. What have I bought that I shouldn't have to need to finish this? I bought some lights that I didn't need. I have used all paints and stuff that I had and nail charms. I will try to link most of the supplies below. Bought myself this super cool, whole drilly dealy, specifically made for plastic, so that I won't ruin the stuff on my personal drill motor. You may have seen that I worked out that the broom would fit in here once on the peg there, and it'll wheedle around and look crooked by virtue of being crooked on the top. So I needed to drill a hole in that, and I didn't want to hurt myself by using a drill motor, so now we have a hand drill. Neat. So this place, Toyland, I think. This will be a very haunted Toyland. Oh, I probably should not let cat hair get in the spring of that. That seems unideal. Maybe I'll put that in a box. Anyway, things for the background. We can't put anything on the base until tomorrow, which is when the tiny dollhouse rug comes. That's the other thing I bought. Now I'm remembering. Yeah, I did buy that. Anyway, so this little dollhouse rug's coming. We're going to use it to mask most of the... How did dust get on this in the garage that fast? Not okay. Garage gross. Oh my god. Don't go in my garage, apparently. That is not safe for you. Anyway, it's a rug that will have to carry this, and I will have to pierce it in the middle. It has a fringe that will cover up, if I measured correctly with my eyeball, which is what I do best, is eyeball Tetris. Anyway, so if I did that correctly, it will mask most of this shenaniganery. And then we have like the super cute little set of drawers that we can fill with herbs, because the drawers actually work. So we can make it look like there's herbs for sale. I colored this thing in. I don't know if these are grains of rice or like an egg. I'll put something else on there that's dumb. And then I have the ones that are made to look just like the candles that Sarah makes that are proprietary to her special booth. And then we have some like gold weird stuff. We have the cauldron, which we're going to light. Butterfingers. Oh, there's the lights. We have our green lights. I got the shortest one I could find. Oh, that's going to look so cute in there. Yes. Okay. So we will have to drill the hole in the bottom of the cauldron, and then we'll shove a light up in there, and then we'll shove it through the hole. No, we'll shove it in the hole first. Then we'll shove a light into there. Then we'll glue all the lights down. Then we'll glue down the rug, because that will mask where I've glued all the lights down. We're getting a plan in place here, people. Okay. And then we have this like really cute little wall sign that we can hook up over here, and it can say like entrance around the front, because obviously this has to be the back window. There's no door. We could like pretend that it's on the side, but there's no room for people, so the door would not be right there. That's not how physics works. So the physics of it existing in a universe behind the wall is fine. And we can put a sign that says entrance other side or around the front. And then I found a bobbin that I made Sarah make for some harebrained scheme I had. And we're going to cut it and use it as a sign to hang there. And then I'm going to hand letter this one. And then I found a bunch of other stuff that corresponds to her booth. So like this little guy can go right here. That's where I've been planning for him to go this whole time anyway. And we have some weird little posters that I found from some of my kits, some herb liqueurs and things. And I have a bunch of weird little bottles for which I have tiny cute little lids. And we can put some clear stuff in them. So probably the next sped up portion will be me putting stuff in little jars and maybe doing the back shelf to get started. We have little candle buddies, and we have crystal globe. I tried to pick colors that would stand out against the purple. And this weird golden vase from some forsaken Playmobil kit that I probably dismantled for a student some time ago. And we have these cute little mushrooms that I hand painted myself. Those are gonna look super cute, and they're so cute. And then we have this real creepy little kitty cat that I didn't know what to do with until now, but doesn't he look cute on the shelf? He makes it look really haunted, I think. Oh, if I put him like right in the middle, it will look like he's telekinetically making the broom spin. Haunted kitty. I'll have to clear that with Sarah. I don't want her to like think I made her a nightmare of a booth or a store. Anyway, it matters to me what my friends think of their houses that I make them. All right, well, the next sped up part will be me trying out the drill and making some potions and stuff. We have some cool like stands. I don't think that's what that one goes to. There's the one with the round, we won't say the A word, bum bum. That one. We could put some like frog spawny looking stuff in there and stuff that glows so that it will be reactive. Yes. All right. Well, that's what we'll be doing. And I hope you are enjoying our little shop rebuild here. I also painted the back to make it look a little less... How did you just... Don't glue yourself to things. How rude. All right. Well, the cat gave me 4 minutes of silence and now he's beginning to scream. So I will see you as we work on the accoutrement. Welcome back. That was quite a sequence, and things got a bit out of order, and now I've sorted it down to things that we can actually probably fit in here. It uses up space faster than you think when you open all the drawers on a thing. We have our plastic windows in, looking very cute. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so the rugs finally came, and Sarah has chosen the red rug for some contrast. So I think I at least have to cut off the back. It might have to be almost a whole half, but I think the back third of the rug at least to even get it in there and see what we're working with, because it's overhanging by about a third of the rug. And I want it to come like right to the front. Yeah, that's about a third of the rug. Right to that point is where I'm going to cut it from the back. And I will actually use a straight edge for this so that I don't make a catastrophic mistake using a scissor. And apparently I now have these rugs. They only came in a 4-pack, which is madness. Like only being able to buy 2,000 pom-poms at one time. It's insane. Anyway, something just fell. We'll find out what that was later when I go looking for something I can't find. So anyway, we got to get our lights in here, the green ones. So we're going to thread them up through, and then we're going to jam however many we need into this cauldron so that they're in there and can't be used up. But they have to go up through the hole first, and then I'm going to glue them down where they will eventually, maybe I'll just leave like 4 loose at the end so that I know I can jam those in here, because this thing doodling around in there while I'm trying to get a rug in doesn't sound good. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll thread them up in there, we'll glue them down strategically, we'll leave enough room for it to be fed up through the cauldron over here, and then we'll glue them down, and then we'll glue our rug in, and then we'll be in the home flip, flap, and stretch and ready to reassemble. Oh, I gotta make a roof. Oh, criminy, where'd the foam go? It deserves a roof. We've done so much work. It deserves roof tiles. And I have to find a piece of plastic big enough to cover the front window, as I am not letting this get dusty after all this work. Not a chance. Right, well, another montage awaits you, and I hope you are enjoying yourself, and if you enjoy my particular brand of chaos, please feel free to subscribe or like or leave me a comment where you think I went wrong, what you think I'm doing right. I'm open to your criticism. I may not listen to it, but I'm open to it. All right, let the next montage begin. Well, alright, we did it, y'all. Let me turn on the lights for us. I think I've plucked off most of the cat hair. But look how cute it is. Look at her little entrance sign. So cute. Okay, let me turn the lights on for us. I have a lot of precariously balanced glue. Let me move that first. Alright. So I'll bring it up close so that you can see. But we have our little mixing station up front. We have our apothecary case back there. I was worried if I put anything else on top of the case that you wouldn't miss everything behind it completely, so I didn't add more. We have our cauldron over there, which I suppose I could have done a better job on. We have our haunted kitty cat up there. We have all of our potions hidden in the back, and I think I've done a pretty good job masking everything. And then, of course, we have our little sign on the end that we had to assemblage ourselves. I'll untape all of the lights. Okay, thank God the green is still working, and it is looking like it's pouring out of the cauldron. So cute. I'm gonna have to turn off or turn down the ring light so that it's not quite so bright. Okay, and then there's our top lighting. Look at how cute it is. I love it. It's so cheery in there. Maximalism wins again, man. Tell you what. Well, I'll get some beauty shots for us with the light turned down a little. I don't know if I'll actually end up putting in plastic in the front. I've left room to do so. Also apparently left cat hair, which was not in my goals list. But I'm afraid that the glare will make it impossible to see all of our cute little details. And the lights, and then the little sparkles underneath. So fun. Alright. I had some LED UV lights that just were not going to work. It was just not happening. Alright, let's do our creepy crank of the music box and see if I've broken it or not. Uh-oh, no, don't unscrew. Here we go. Oh, look, it's switching. Let's do it. Go little broom. It's slowly turning. Very, very creepy. Very slow Toyland. I guess I should have cranked it up a bit if I wanted it to go faster. But it's turning it. So cute. Yay! We did it. Alright, I'll get some nice beauty shots that don't have the creepy Toyland sound going. And, yeah, we'll be done. If you enjoyed this particular brand of chaos, please feel free to like or subscribe. I'll try to leave a list of all of the equipment that you can get that I used in the description box below. And please leave me a comment. What was your favorite little portion that we did here on our little magical toy box thing? Anyway, thank you for coming on this remake of a weird 80s project. Sorry you're having to listen to it do the Toyland song and slowly spin a broom. I can't turn it off. It's old-fashioned. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, and I see you in the next one. Bye!